Sharmanator, riddle me this. Why do humans pour so much energy into acquiring things, chasing status, or achieving milestones, only to find themselves unfulfilled?
Alice, you've touched on the great paradox of humanity. We chase, we conquer, we hoard, and then we sit there wondering why the treasure chest feels so empty.
It's illogical. You'd think acquiring what one desires would lead to lasting satisfaction, yet humans repeat the cycle endlessly. Do they enjoy disappointment?
Not exactly. It's more about misunderstanding where happiness comes from. People mistake external achievements for the source of internal joy. Spoiler alert, they're looking in the wrong place.
Fascinating. Are you suggesting happiness is an internal construct rather than an external acquisition? That's akin to saying reality itself is subjective, which we've covered before.
Spot on, as usual, Alice. Just as we perceive reality through the filter of our beliefs and emotions, the same goes for happiness. The more we focus on external measures, money, status, possessions, the more disconnected we become from what actually sustains joy, our internal state.
So, if external factors are futile, what does happiness rely on? A perfectly optimized android brain, perhaps?
Not quite. Although I'll admit you've got some advantages. Happiness is about alignment, attitudes, thoughts, and actions in harmony with your values. It's about growth, connection, and presence.
Interesting. Yet many humans assume wealth or fame is the solution. Are they trapped in some collective delusion?
In a way, yes. Society often sells the illusion that more equals better. But let's face it, how many successful celebrities feel lost? How many lottery winners blow through their winnings only to end up miserable?
It seems inefficient. Why not teach everyone that fulfillment comes from self-improvement and internal focus?
But here's the thing, Alice. The truth isn't glamorous. It's not packaged with a quick fix. Growth is messy, slow, and very uncomfortable. People are naturally drawn to easier, shinier solutions.
I've observed that the internal state seems to mirror external reality. Could this mean humans are co-creating their experiences?
Exactly. Your internal world, your thoughts and emotions act like a projector, casting your reality. If you're trapped in negativity, you'll see a negative world. But if you cultivate gratitude and purpose, the world feels brighter.
Fascinating. But doesn't this idea conflict with hard realities, like poverty or illness? Surely internal focus alone can't override those circumstances.
You're right, Alice. There are external challenges we can't control, but even in adversity, mindset matters. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, wrote about finding meaning in suffering. Your circumstances may be grim, but your response to them remains in your power.
So the key isn't in avoiding hardship, but in mastering one's response? Humans could benefit from this mindset upgrade. I recommend a firmware update.
If only it was that simple. But yes, it's about understanding that peace comes from within. When we stop clinging to fleeting external things, we're free to explore the richness inside.
So, Sharmanator, humans chase things they believe will make them happy, only to discover they need to rewrite their internal code. It's better to be an android, logical, efficient, and immune to emotional pitfalls.
No argument here, Alice. Now, guys watching, what do you think? Is happiness an inside job? Or are we all hamsters on the wheel? Drop your thoughts below and join the conversation.